Ryan Gosling has played a variety of characters in film and TV, including Barbie's Ken, but 26 years before Barbie's live-action movie, he played a similar character on a Canadian TV show. Ryan Gosling's acting career began when he was 14 years old and joined the all-new Mickey Mouse Club, which also launched other talents like Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Kerry Russell, J.C. Chasez, and Justin Timberlake. After more TV work in shows like Are You Afraid of the Dark, he made his film debut in Frankenstein and Me in 1996, though his first big project was the sports drama Remember the Titans. Gosling's big break arrived in 2001 with the drama movie The Believer, and he gained worldwide recognition when he starred in the romantic drama The Notebook. Since then, Gosling has done a bit of everything, such as thrillers with Fracture, crime dramas like All Good Things, comedies like Crazy, Stupid, Love, and musicals like La La Land. One of Gosling's biggest projects to date is Greta Gerwig's Barbie, where he won critics and general audiences over with his performance as Ken, but playing a lovable himbo wasn't new for him, as he played one in Breaker High. Breaker High was about a high school located on a cruise ship. Breaker High ran from 1997 to 1998. Breaker High TV Ryan Gosling. Created by Corey Stern, Breaker High aired on YTV in Canada and UPN in the United States. Breaker High premiered in 1997 and stuck around for one season of 44 episodes, ending in 1998. Breaker High was set at a high school on a luxury liner called Universe Explorer, so every episode was set in a different exotic location. Like other teen comedies of the decade, Breaker High saw its characters dealing with topics like dating, finances, and friendships, but in a much lighter tone, as it stayed away from more serious topics due to being a daytime series. Breaker High focused on 8 students, each one fitting a stereotype of teen comedies: Jock Alex, Rebel Max, Tomboy Cassidy, Southern Beauty Queen Ashley, academic overachiever Denise, practical joker Jimmy, ladies' man Sean, and naive and innocent Tamia. Perhaps unsurprisingly now, given some of the characters he has played ever since, Ryan Gosling played Sean, the group's charismatic ladies' man who wasn't exactly the brightest, pretty much like his version of Ken. How Ryan Gosling's Breaker High performance prepared him to play Ken in Barbie. Breaker High's Sean and Barbie's Ken would have gotten along. Many of Ryan Gosling's performances have been praised by critics and general audiences, but Ken quickly became one of his best and most iconic ones. Gosling's Ken is Beach Ken, and he's into Margot Robbie's stereotypical Barbie. Ken is very confident but also very vain, and he cares a lot about his physical appearance. However, despite his confidence, Ken is also highly dependent on Barbie. As Barbie's narrator says, Ken only has a good day when Barbie notices him. Before he gets the wrong idea about what a man should be like, Ken is sweet and lovable but also dim-witted, though he isn't really aware of the latter. Breaker High's Sean is similar to Gosling's Ken in terms of confidence, charisma, and how flirty they are, but there's a more genuine innocence and lightness in Sean because he's a lot younger than Ken. Unlike Ken, Sean is more aware of his relationship with his friends and those around him, while Ken was only focused on his relationship with Barbie and competing with tourist Ken, Simu Liu. Gosling isn't the only famous actor who starred on Breaker High. Breaker High had an interesting cast. Breaker High TV 1997. As mentioned above, Ryan Gosling isn't the only well-known actor to have been part of Breaker High. Tyler Labine played Jimmy, the group's prankster, and some of Labine's most notable roles since Breaker High are Dale in Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, Carl in Little Evil, Sock in Reaper, and Dr. Frome in New Amsterdam. Persia White, who played Denise, went on to star in the TV shows Girlfriends and The Vampire Diaries. Rachel Wilson, who played Tamia, appeared in movies like In the Tall Grass and TV shows like Total Drama, where she voiced Heather, and Impulse. Breaker High didn't make TV history and is a forgettable show despite its cool setting, but it was a great start for some well-known actors.